What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. These are general messages only, which means take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all the information down below on how to book one. These are going to be for the mid-months, for February until the end of February. Obviously, I'm going to still be making videos until then, but it should be the general corresponding energy from the middle, the 15th, until I don't know if there's 28 or 29 days in February, but I've already gone ahead and pulled your cards off camera, so let's jump right into it. In the basis, we have the Three of Wands. Desires is the King of Cups. Helpful is Justice. Opposing is Five of Pentacles. Outcome is Five of Wands. In your basis, this is kind of like what you go into this period with. The basis is that you are either expecting something or speculating or trying to wait to see what comes in. It is basically a card of, it's the same energy when you go and apply for a job, or you go message somebody on Facebook asking if they'd like to hang out for a date. It's that energy after that where you're waiting to hear back. Things have gone pretty good in the succession of the wands up until this point, where it is most likely speculated that this is going to be a successful venture. In the desires, you want to harvest some large emotional capability, or you desire a certain Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign individual in your life, probably to have either romantically or to work things on, if they're in your life. The King of Cups is his higher self. He would be recognized as a healer, somebody that actually just heals with their energy, heals with their words, is a tarot reader, is a therapist, a doctor, a physical therapist. Anybody that heals with their words or their actions could be this kind of healer. What is going for you is the karmic card of Justice, which is a Libra sign. It also represents having things being fair and balanced. It represents an equal give and take in a situation. It's fairness. As when the karmic card of Judgment comes out, it's kind of like a calling. It's kind of, you reap what you sow karmically. This is more so a legal situation, in which it doesn't have to be. It could just mean that you're doing right by how you should be. But typically the Justice card represents that if you do your taxes, you don't go to jail for tax evasion. If you that kind of energy. So this is basically going for you, which means that things are pretty fair. Like, expect there to be fair outcomes or balanced outcomes in whatever it is. Even if it is a legality matter, expect that there's going to be some fairness. But keep in mind that we have the Five of Pentacles opposing you. So there is going to be some sort of situation that makes you feel left out in the cold. It's going to either make you feel left out in the cold, or it's going to make you feel like you have to deplete your sources. It can be a seasonal depression card, or it also just kind of means that it's a hardship card of hard times. And I'm going to actually pull a clarity card because I want to see why the Five of Pentacles are there in the reverse. Okay. I don't see this as being something that is happening now. I kind of feel like you had been knocked down before in a previous point, where there was some sort of new beginning that might have made you went down this route, you went down whatever route this was, with this new thing, be it a person or a job or whatever adventure it was. I feel like there had been a new route that you had taken that did not play out the way that you thought it would. That it either didn't start up the way you thought it would, or it was not what you were expecting it to be. In the outcome, we have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is read pretty differently in this deck than it is in most decks, which I prefer. In most decks, it's like a quarrels and arguments card, but in this deck, it represents two vying for a position. Vying for a position, seeking out something, be it a job, but it is very heavily stated in this card that you have to do things in a practical manner with other people to work together for sportsmanship, to hone in all your skills together while you all kind of make each other better to compete with each other in this environment of, be it job or work, whatever this is. It is honing in your skills with other people and playing as a team. Think of this as like League of Legends, or that's a really bad example. Think of it as like some team sports game where you're working together with people for a common goal. Their goals might not be the exact same as yours, but you are all working together as, I don't want to necessarily say a team, but it is working together to harness skills to make each other better for whatever this is. I don't see this going in a bad way. I'm going to pull one more card for outcome. Yeah, so this does have a new start, whereas the Ace of Wands kind of might have not have taken off in the right way. There is going to be some new prosperous ability here. There's some incredibly good... This is one of the best aces. It represents foundation stability. It represents that something is abundant emotionally or financially. So if it could, for a lot of you, this is probably going to be a new job or some sort of route that is going to make you feel incredibly established of yourself. Wherever this goes, just keep in mind that it does end well at the end of the month for you in February for the star sign of Virgo. What's up, Virgo? It's good to see the shit for you as always. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.